It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we have a very special beer. A very special beer for me. I've always wanted to brew a massive smashing double IPA at 100 IBUs. I had the opportunity to do that. It's finished in the package. It's the next collaboration beer with Lysefjorden Mikrobryggeri. It's called Hoppy Simon. It's 9% ABV. There's a look at the label. 500ml bottle, 100 IBUs. Got the signatures on the back. Really excited to get this out. Should we just get on with it? Should we do it? There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Oh, look at this. So we got something that's quite hazy. Quite hazy, look at this. Oh, and I've gone and ruined it by throwing the sediment in. Never mind. Bottle condition beer. The sediment's making its way down very quickly to the bottom of the glass, so it's not going to be a problem. Let's get the aroma on this hazy, fantastic looking beer. This is so hoppy, so hoppy. This is citrus, pine, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange. It's spiky and piney and punchy. This is gonna be huge. Should we dive in? Cheers, everyone. Oh, boom! Stone the Crows, what a fantastic beer. I have always dreamed about producing a beer like this. A beer at my heart, a beer that I love to drink. Finally got to review and brew a big, smashing, American style double IPA with lots of American hops. It's massive, punchy, piney, grapefruity, fleshy blood orange, citrusy. Fantastic. I have brewed Imperial IPAs before. This is the third one, but the one I did from Poland, the Annabelle IPA had Belgium yeast in it, and I just think it just knocks the edge off it a little bit. And then I brewed one before that again with a company called Brains Brewery in Cardiff, Wales. And again, it had Belgium yeast in it. So they were like Belgian IPAs. If I'm perfectly honest, fantastic beers, really enjoyed them, but this is where my heart lies. This is what I like as a beer drinker. And finally, after 5 years of brewing beers with breweries all over the world, I've got something in my hand which is so close, it's perfect to my beer drinking style that I want to share it with the world. Got some bottles up there. Nice carbonation. Very easy drinking for a 9% double IPA. Piney, citrusy, grapefruity, fleshy blood orange, a little bit of mango, a little bit of tropical fruit in there, a little bit of pineapple. hint of lemon, and then the bitterness on the back end is bang! It's a real smashing 100 IBU bitterness that really kind of knocks it out of the park. 9% ABV, you don't really get any of that kind of alcohol at all in the beer. And I'm a proud man. I'm a really, really proud man for this beer. I want to get it in the UK. This beer, I would love to get a beer in the UK. I found it very difficult. I brewed in Belgium, brewed in Poland, and I brewed in Norway. That's it, Norway. And it is incredibly difficult to get the beer that I brewed over there to the UK. It's so difficult to do. I'd like to do it. So what I'm asking is that if there's anybody out there who's watching who could help me get this beer over to the UK, to get it into people's hands, because I've already put an Instagram video up and it's doing really well, but people are asking, where can I try this beer? And the honest answer is that I don't know. You know, unless you go to Norway and buy the beer, it's going to be incredibly difficult to buy it. So I'm asking for a helping hand, really. Can somebody out there help me get this beer to the UK in a distribution way? That my knowledge is, and I suppose it's not. Of course, it's knowledge, but it's also who you know. Yeah, so who you know. What I plan to do to help get it out there, I always give a bottle to my father. My father's proud of my channel and he's proud of what I'm doing here on YouTube. Everybody thought when I first started 7 years ago, what the hell is this guy doing? Standing in front of a camera drinking beer. And then of course it just kind of evolved and I started newspaper articles written about me and started brewing beer. And then when I kind of left the UK and brewed in Poland that first time, I think that's when everybody kind of sat up and went, oh, blimey. I mean, I'm talking about close friends and family. I'm not talking about the general public. I don't really care what the general public think, you know. But friends and family, of course, you do care what they think. And they kind of sat up after all of that. Barry Island IPA, of course, and realised what I was achieving. So I always give a bottle to my father. I always give a bottle to my grandfather. I still got a grandfather. He's 84 years old. You've seen him in some of the videos. He's still going, 84 years old. Great chap, great chap. Yeah, so, and then the rest of the bottles, I think I'm going to keep one to myself. I'm going to give about 4 bottles to Brewdog Cardiff, I think. I'm going to go to Brewdog Cardiff, give them the bottles, and see if they can either maybe resell them or donate them to their best customers, and then maybe they can kind of share it on social media, and just to try and build up some hype for this beer. That's what we're trying to do here, is build up some hype to get it to the UK. So I suppose if you can help us, if you guys can tweet about it, hashtag Hoppy Simon, that would be fantastic. Hashtag Hoppy Simon on Twitter, hashtag it on Instagram and Facebook. That would be wonderful. I'd really appreciate that. So, rating for Hoppy Simon, Lysefjorden Mikrobryggeri and Simon Martin collaboration. Let's get it rated. Smells good, smells fantastic, looks wonderful in the glass, great lacing, lovely hazy beer. Fantastic taste. A little bit of sweetness to begin with. Massive, massive, bold, hoppy, double IPA to the end. Massively, massively, massively proud of this beer. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to everybody at Lysefjorden Mikrobryggeri. All my friends out there at Lysefjorden. Thank you very much. Of course, keep an eye out for our new collaboration. We're going to be brewing on May the 18th, 2017. And then we're going to go to a beer festival. We're going to brew a new England IPA. And then we're going to go to a beer festival and we're going to drink loads of beer for 3 days. So if you're around Bergen Way, if you're around that area on the 18th of May 2017, come and say hi, come and say hello. But that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom and cheers.